Little Red Riding Hood and the Wolf by Roald Dahl. As soon as Wolf began to feel that he would like a decent meal, he went and knocked on Grandma's door. When Grandma opened it, she saw the sharp white teeth, the horrid grin, and Wolfie said, "May I come in?" Poor Grandmama was terrified. "He's going to eat me up," she cried. And she was absolutely right. He ate her up in one big bite. But Grandmama was small and tough. And Wolfie wailed, "That's not enough. I haven't yet begun to feel that I have had a decent meal." He ran around the kitchen yelping, "I've got to have a second helping." Then added with a frightful leer, "I'm therefore going to wait right here till little Miss Red Riding Hood comes home from walking in the woods." He quickly put on Grandma's clothes. Of course, he hadn't eaten those. He dressed himself in coats and hats. He put on shoes, and after that, he even brushed and curled his hair. Then sat himself in Grandma's chair. In came the little girl in red. She stopped. She stared. Then she said, "What great big ears you have, Grandma." "All the better to hear you with," the Wolfie replied. "What great big eyes you have, Grandma." "All the better to see you with," the Wolf replied. He sat there watching her and smiled. He thought, "I'm going to eat that child. Compared with your old grandma, she's going to taste like caviar." Then Little Red Riding Hood said, "But Grandma, what a lovely, great, big furry coat you have on." "That's wrong," cried Wolf. "Have you forgot to tell me what big tooth I've got?" "Ah, well, no matter what you say, I'm going to eat you anyway." The small girl smiles. Her eyelid flickers. She takes a pistol from her knickers. She aims it at Creature's head. And bang, bang, bang! She shoots him dead. A few weeks later, in the woods, I came across Miss Riding Hood. But what a change! No cloak of red, no silly hood upon her head. She said, "Hello, and do please note my lovely, furry wolfskin coat."